Hello everybody, welcome back to the Integrity Botanicals YouTube channel. Today we are doing our last video of 2024, but no worries, it's going to be a good one. Today I want to discuss the best of Evolve skincare. Now I've done this series, there's a whole playlist of best of videos, so I'll include that down below, of a variety of different brands on the website, but it's been a really long time since I've done one, and I thought, what better than Evolve? If you are unfamiliar with Evolve, they are a fantastic, very diverse skincare range. What I love about them is their price point. I find that they are incredibly accessible, and not only that, a lot of their products do come in travel sizes and larger sizes. That way you can sort of dip your toes into these products without a full product commitment, which I absolutely love. So they have an extensive range, but I have narrowed it down to my top 5 items. Now, this is the best of, okay? There's a lot of products that I like, but these are like, if I didn't have them, I would feel quite the absence in my collection. So we're gonna kick things off with just maybe my favorite. It's so simple, but it's just so very good. This is their age-defying hydrating face mist. Now this is one of those options that comes in 2 sizes. We've got the 30 milliliters at $16 and we've got the 100 milliliters at $40. Now I used to not really understand toners. I used to be like, do you really need to do that? It makes an enormous difference. It is not only the first step to sort of like hydrate the skin, which this does an amazing job at that, but is a vehicle for everything else to be distributed into the skin a lot more effectively. So upon spraying this right after you wash your face, both morning and night, you are going to spray this on. It's going to be immediately quenching. There is the resurrection plant molecule in here, which is incredibly hydrating. There's multi-molecular weight hyaluronic acid. Hyaluronic acid is going to help not only hydrate but retain that hydration. It holds 1,000 times its weight in water, and there is organic rose water in here as well, so it's going to have that really great fragrance and also be really soothing and calming to the skin. The mister on this is really great, which is really like the big criteria of what I'm looking for, and it's just simple and straightforward, and when I don't have it in the collection, it is missed. I think I'm pretty loyal to this from here on out. I will try any new ones that come out, of course, but I think that this is my favorite offering. This one actually might be my favorite. I love cleansing oils. I'm a big double cleanser. If you guys don't do that, that's essentially breaking down the makeup with an oil and then going in and washing your face. This is the perfect one to do that. This is the Kalahari Dream Cleansing Oil. This retails for $30. It's got a great pump, and it is this lightweight cleansing oil. It is water soluble, which you know is something that I always look for, meaning once you lather this up, it's going to get milky and it's going to rinse and wipe off with just a regular towel. You don't need to remove it with a muslin cloth. There's not a thick sort of film left behind, yet it is still nourishing, and that's why I love this. I also want to preface with this video that I do have more normal to dry skin. I'm about 30 years old, so I'm looking for things that are more anti-aging, and I have a little bit of hyperpigmentation and texture. So those are the sort of products that I'm always looking for. I should have started the video with that, but now you know. Anyway, I love this also because you guys know I am pretty heavy on the eye makeup front. I put on a lot of Rituel de Fille Nocturne mascara. I like a lot of eyeshadow. The skin I keep a lot more simple, but I need something to really break that down and remove it, and this does an incredible job at that. This also has the most delicious fruity scent. In here we've got the Kalahari melon seed oil. That is that beautiful fragrance that is delivering a lot of the hydration. There's pink indigo and there's squalene. So these are all deeply nourishing ingredients, and that oil just breaks down the makeup, turns milky, removes everything. It's gorgeous. If you've not tried it, could not recommend it enough. Absolutely love her. Then we've got, I was actually holding the wrong product during that, but all the bottles look similar with different labels. Then we've got their Blue Velvet Ceramide Serum. Now, I've almost used this all of the way up. When I was road tripping last year in cold places, this was my saving Grace. This is a great option for more dry sensitive skin. They do have an option for $21 that is 10 milliliters, and then we've got the full 30 milliliter size for $49. This is essentially designed to nourish and repair very dry skin. This is great for this time of year if you're in that sort of camp. It's also incredibly soothing. There's blue tansy in here that helps calm redness, irritation. If you have really active breakouts or rosacea, things like that, I would also recommend it for that, because I know sometimes flaky skin can follow that. We do also have the squalene in here that prevents any hydration loss. We've got ceramides to help improve the barrier function, as well as camellia oil, which is going to nourish and relieve that dry, cracked skin. I have very little left. It is this beautiful blue color. If you're familiar with blue tansy, it's that very calming, herbal sort of scent that I really like as well. But when your skin is dry, hurting, you have a cold and it's like bad around the nose, cannot recommend this enough. It's one that I will probably always have in my arsenal, and it's a serum, so you can layer it and put a nice moisturizer on top of that as well. Now the next product I'm going to talk about I do not physically have, and it's only because I'm trying to be good and use things up. I am using my Josh Rosebrook collagen serum right now, but unless I fall in love with that one, I haven't tried it long enough to make up my mind. This is going to be the one that I repurchase. This is their Hyaluronic Serum 200. This is really simple and straightforward, and the older I get, that's really what I crave from my skincare products. This has aloe, hyaluronic acid, pomegranate extract, which helps to regulate cell turnover. I did mention earlier in this video, hyaluronic acid holds 1,000 times its weight in water, so it's going to instantly sort of plump up the skin. The mist, the hyaluronic toner, and a moisturizer, and you are good to go. That's sort of my morning done. There are two options available here as well. We've got the 10 milliliter for $19, and we've got the full 30 milliliter size for $46. I love this stuff. Good for every single skin type, morning, noon, and night. And you could even layer this serum as well, but I always like to have a hyaluronic acid in the mix. It gives your skin that drink of water sort of sensation, so if you're feeling at all dehydrated, this is really, really going to assist with that. And then finally, I wanted to talk about their liquid radiance glycolic toner. I was using the Indie Lee one for a while. I've used a few different products, but you can see I made a good little dent in this. But I love this because I use it for a multitude of things. So if you're unfamiliar with any sort of glycolic toners, this one's also a great price at $28. There is essentially fruit AHAs in here, so there is, and BHAs, so there's salicylic acid from white willow bark, which is a BHA. Then there is sugar cane, which is glycolic acid. There's malic acid from apples, and then there is also citric acid from citrus fruits. These are just going to boost the exfoliation in the skin. It also helps to reduce redness, and of course improves the overall skin texture. Manual exfoliation can sometimes be a little too harsh on the skin, and sometimes it is not quite enough. So I like to pump this out in a cotton pad, put it all over my face, and this is gentle enough to use every single day. What other things that I use it for is my bikini line. You guys, I have the most sensitive bikini line ever, and I use it for that. And I do also get some KP bumps on the back of my arms. That's something I sort of developed as I've gotten older, and manual exfoliation is great, and I do that as well, but a chemical exfoliation really, really attacks that, and I've been using that for this as well, and noticing a difference with all of it. A little bit goes a very long way. We carry reusable cotton pads on the website. I will link those down below. I suggest that you pick those up, and I will use it for all of those places once I am out of the shower. It's also good to use underneath the armpits if you have any discoloration. I will always have a product like this in the arsenal, but I've just gotten back around to using the Evolve, and with that price and effectiveness, I think it is absolutely fan-freaking-tastic. So that is it, you guys. Those are my top 5. Again, bear in mind my skin concerns, and also I find that with Evolve, they have great body care and stuff like that too, but the skincare is what I cannot keep my grubby little hands off of. So I hope that you really enjoyed this video, you guys. We are going to create so much new content for you in 2025, so if you enjoyed this video, you want to see more of my best of series, then please do give this video a big thumbs up. Subscribe. We'll be taking a break next week, letting you all enjoy the holidays, and I'll be doing the same. So I cannot say thank you enough. Every passing year, I am blown away by the amount of new faces here, as well as the consistent love and support that I receive from you guys who have been following us from the very beginning. So I cannot thank you enough. Thank you on behalf of the whole Integrity Botanicals team. Thank you for shopping with us. Thank you for all of your kindness and support. Please do not forget to keep up with us while we are on that very short little break. We are on Instagram. We are everywhere. Subscribe to our newsletter. I love my January videos because I basically go through all of my what's new, talk about my favorite releases of 2024, do a makeup look using some of those releases, and then I'll have a what's new video for you too. And there are some products in there, you guys, that are already blowing my dang mind. So please, please, please subscribe. I do see a lot of you watching without subscribing. It makes an enormous difference. And if you want to shop any of these products from Evolve right here, right now, please do make sure to check out that description box. I link every single thing, and I will have more best of videos for you down below. But please, if you do nothing else, let me know what you'd like to see from us in the new year. I cannot wait to make more content for you. But thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you so much for all of the consistent love and support, and I will catch you guys in 2025. Bye.